Well, check this out, people. I just wake up, and of course, the first thing I do is turn onto the weather channel, see what is going on in the weather, so I can plan my day. And today I'm going to the shooting range. Then I'll probably go to the movie theater. That is my favorite two things to do, other than flying airplanes. But I have to wait on flying a little bit longer, probably until a couple of more months. And then I turn the channel to C-SPAN, and that is the channel in the United States of America where Congress is being viewed by the United States of America citizen and the world, the whole world, in how they debate and what kind of work they doing. So in one side you have the networks like Fox and CNN and all these guys on the impeachment. So they all about impeaching Trump. We know where that is going to end up. Probably nowhere. And we know exactly what happened. Everybody's on the take. And that is what I want to talk about. Because I just realized something. That while I was spending time watching the impeachment, actually wasting my time and talking about it, the real work is happening on the House of Representatives. And now they are debating health care and the prices of drugs. And I was completely unaware that was going on. I know Pelosi was talking about it, and I know she put a bill, the Mexican Canada, United States of America trade agreement on the Oval Office desk for Trump to sign. But I didn't know anything about prices of drugs. And as I listened to these people ripping us off, these people, I mean, guys, you need to start watching what they talking about in your house. It is your house, you representative, the people you send over there to negotiate and to promote this nation. What they're talking about is just crap. I mean, it's just fraud. It's just fraud. And the reason I say that is very simple. All they're talking about is how to reduce the prices. But check out how they want to do it. They want to take, let's say, young people's money and everybody else's money to pay for the drugs. They do not want to promote competition. No. What they want to do is take my money to give it to the chemical companies. You have to understand something. You have to analyze the data. What is a drug? What is for? Who needs it? Who needs drugs? Okay, let me see if I can explain what I'm trying to say. I know I'm not eloquent. If I were be eloquent and I know how to write and read perfectly, I'll probably do better than I don't know, Constantine, my favorite hero. Analyze this. For millions and millions of years, the human biology is doing just fine without doctors. As a matter of fact, the modern medicine or the consequences of having modern medicine came in the Napoleonic Wars. I mean, this is something recent. This is 200 years old. And then World War One, that we just kill each other like in the millions. And really, we just really got really good at it, at killing each other during World War II. And then the United States of America really got extremely good at it in Vietnam. I mean, we really got that good. In Vietnam, you can get shot, lose a leg, and within minutes you were in the machine, and this machine will fly you at 160 miles an hour to a place, and this place will put you together. you know. And that is the key. They put you together, huh? And now you have no legs. So now somebody has to take care of you. And now you have to spend money on medicines, right? So you are in need, correct? But 100 years prior, you dead on the battlefield. So you would think it's a good thing, right? This is a good thing, you know. We saving our, you know, heroes, and we saving our soldiers. The problem is that is a war of survival of our species, not just as a species, our ethnic group or our group. That is what we fight for when we fight these wars. It's about geography and survival, you know, how to eat, what to eat. So now what Congress is doing, or they already have done it with Obamacare, is the following. We already established the medicine is something new, modern, and is to protect the biology, right? Or to cure the biology in case it's damaged for whatever reason. So now, let's say that you have a headache. You have an extremely, you know, headache. Oh, it's killing me. Well, humans have headache for millions of years. So it's two things you can do. Drink a lot of water, have sex, and walk a lot. And that will cure your headache. Guarantee you that. It's as simple as that. We are designed to survive our biology. Take 2-3 days without eating, and you see that you're going to be hungry the first 3 or 4 hours, maybe the first 24 hours, but after that your hunger will be gone, and you will feel strong as hell, and you will have sex, and you will run, and you will fight, and your adrenaline, it will be off the chart, because we are designed to do that, to be able to have strength while we are hungry. That is what soldiers on the battlefield in the 18-something and prior to that can go for days without eating, no problem, and then go and fight. So now we established that too. So that means that you got your headache, and you say, I need help. So you run to the doctor, right? A doctor now, and this doctor is going to charge you $1, or, you know, this is our example, okay? I'm gonna try to make it simple so you little minds can understand it. So the doctor charges you $1 for the aspirin, and that will cure you your headache. The problem is you do not have the dollar. So what is it to do? Who is winning? Who is losing? And this is the key. This is what Congress is doing right now while the impeachment and the hearing of impeaching Trump is happening. This is what they're hiding from you. So now you say, well, I do not have the dollar, so I got to go home. So who is losing? You, because you got a headache? No, you go home and you go run around the block and have sex, and you'll be just fine. The headache will go away. You're probably dehydrated. Let's say worst case scenario, you got a virus of some type. Don't eat. Just drink water. Don't eat for a week. Guarantee you that headache will be gone. That fever will be gone. And the reason is the body is designed to do that, to fight it. If you're healthy, you should survive that and become stronger for it. So now, actually the one who is losing is the doctor and who makes the aspirin, because now you have no money to pay them for the pill. That means that they do not sell their product, and that is the key. That it is that simple. It is a pyramid. What they're doing is not protecting you in the name of the children, in the name of the people, in the name of the worker, because now they're going to say that we need to protect the workforce and we need to keep the workforce healthy. But that is all a mirage. That is a lie. We're just as fine without hard hats and safety glasses. We're just fine. So now they telling everyone we need we need a solution. And the solution is raise your taxes. Take the money away from you. Force you to pay. Even if you the healthiest guy around. If you live on a big city like New York, Chicago, Los Angeles, you cannot afford this health care. And you think they're helping me. That is what we need. We need universal health care. That was already invented. That is right now in place in Cuba, North Korea. The Russians took it down. That is how bad it is. I mean, it doesn't work. And that is what they're doing. They are not helping the people of the United States. They're helping the industrialists. They're helping the drug companies. And who are these drug companies? The vast majority of these drug companies are European companies. Yeah, they are not United States of America companies. We are here spending all this money in research, in universities. Our kids, they have the worst education on this planet. Only the elite get the correct education because they taking the money away from you. Those are the ones running the drug companies. So their kids, they will continue to get better and better, and you continue to go in the hole. So that is what they're doing. They are taking money away from everybody, not because of you. It's because the drug companies cannot do business unless the government give that money to them. So remember that. So now, knowing that, how can it be fixed? Well, let's analyze this. How we have got to be in time and space, in this geography, the continent, the American continent, in time, the year 2019, where we at. Well, I'll tell you how we got here. We got here by fighting in LULAC. We got here by fighting the Civil War. We got here by fighting a war of independence. And who all these people who got in all these fights? People from around the planet. The Spaniards, the French, the Germans, every immigrant that came out here. The native also did it. The Africans, everybody. And that's how we got here. We got here by competition. So the only solution that they actually can be sustained is by allow you to keep your money, and you to buy the drugs, and you to select the doctor, and you to select the hospital, and you to take control of that money. You are the consumer, and that is called capitalism. Capitalism. We need to take government away from us and start forgetting about all these insurance companies, all the scheme, it's all a pyramid, all these insurance companies and all these chemical companies. All they want is your money. So make sure that you understand how that works. That it's not about you. It's not about you getting sick. No, it's about the chemical companies taking your money and finding an excellent way to do it. So imaginative. I mean, these people are brilliant. I mean, I have to say, these guys are brilliant. And so that is what is new. Well, actually, it's no news. It's no new and it's no news. It's just me trying to, as best I can say it, guys. When somebody's trying to give you $1,000 a week for no reason, or a month or whatever, it's something behind it. It's not because of you. They're buying you. They're confusing you. So, Obamacare, that is unconstitutional. And it's a tax. It's a tax. So listen, it is a tax. It is to take your money and give that money to the industrialist. And who is controlling that information? The English. Believe me, it's the English. It's not the Russians. The Russians, they do not own radio station. Not the Spaniards. Not the French. Not the Germans. No, the Africans or the Cubans. Well, the Cubans, they got like probably 40% of the United States government taking over, because they've been out here for since the creation of the nation. No, because nothing new. I mean, half of Congress is from Cuba. They're only saying you don't realize it. And people think if you don't look like this type of biology, you are not a Cuban. They have done that to me, you know. That is how I know. You know, oh, you don't look like a Cuban. What? Oh, really? Oh, okay, you dummy. So, who is stealing your money? The Congress of the United States of America, protecting the people who give them the money. So the cycle haven't gone nowhere. The money goes from the industrialist to the politician to the information technology, to confuse you and to make you follow, and then that information technology pays for all this confusion, and then the politician is going to pay back the industrialists, the one who give them the money. Well, hopefully this will help you, understand what is happening today in the United States of America.